Good morning everyone and welcome back to The Division, where today we are about to start our operations in Manhattan, trying to get things under control, trying to gather people together and improve the situation. So what are we going to do first? Well, we're going to go through here. As you can see, I changed a few of the clothes, just went for something, a bit more casual, some jeans, a jacket, throw something that looks more civilian-y. And here we have some memorials.
Attention. Be advised that designated emergency ration is overwhelmed. If you are experiencing influenza-like symptoms, please wait in your home for medical treatment.
Oh, Agent, you look tired. Look, I hate to be the one to tell you, but we got so much to do here. So remember, wool is best in this weather, not synthetics. Listen, they got me doing this radio business because I got the sciatica, but you can count on me to give you the info you need, honey.
Okay, that is the first thing. Let's see. Could I? As you can see, as far as credits goes, like I have so much money nowadays that we can easily go around and buy everything we want. These are some other players. You won't find a lot of Division 1 players nowadays. At least definitely not in these starter zones. But I'm sure there are a few fans like I am. So where are we going? Well, if we take a look on the map, it's like there are different sections. You can see we are now in Chelsea, 2 to 4 level, and then Hudson Yard, 5 to 9. We will need to get over here. This is our main mission, and here we have a few side encounters. I do like to go around and do them. Blue is security wing, the green is the medical wing, and there's a yellow that I don't think it's installation. It's... Do we have a legend? Legend. Yeah, a tech mission. So a tech wing. And all of these missions will offer you like certain points that you will use to upgrade your base of operation.
Approved pressure demand SCBA.
But we'll see this later on.
You are now leaving the safe area.
And as you can see, there's not a whole lot of music. You'll be spending many mornings like this one, just listening to your footsteps on the pavement. Like there's like total silence in the area. Maybe you'll hear a shooting out, or a few encounters here and there. You will see animals going around. And there's also stuff to explore, so you'll hear like radio conversations, you'll find different videos, you'll find letters, you'll find there's a guy writing a survival guide. So for those who are looking for collector items, there's a lot for you as well. Is there anything in here? No, the lighting is very bad in there. I was wondering if there's anything.
Calling all units. We've got a hostile stronghold up on West 29th. Please investigate.
No, nothing. Why don't you go check it out?
And here's the guy. As you can see, first mission's pretty easy.
Without you, I don't think we could have taken him out.
It's just to get you started, get you warmed up, teach you like how to walk around the map, how to explore different areas. And now that we've reached level 4, we've also opened a secondary weapon slot. What is this? A classic AK-47. Maybe I'll stay with an SMG in the secondary slot just temporarily. I like to either have an SMG in the second slot or a sniper rifle. Those are pretty good as well. I've played with light machine guns at some point as well.
Oh, honey. There's a cold-blooded murderer out there. Some awful lady named Michelle Mason. I guess they want me to ask you to stop her, but you have to promise me you'll be careful. I'll upload her last known location, but nobody can say I didn't warn you.
I remember correctly this encounter that we're going for now, the bounty for Michelle Mason. She's pretty tough. She has a vantage position, like sitting atop of a bridge, and she can shoot down at us, and we don't have a lot of health right now, and we don't have a lot of damage either with our weapons. Well, let's go around through here. More enemies. Dude, one of the things I always found weird about this situation is like I don't think this is even something that comes from me. I think there's some guy on YouTube who has like a video. Yeah, now I remember it. Like he has a video that talks about is the division are the division agents the good guys? Like leaving aside his entire story, but the fact that you go around the street and you make the law. Right, you decide what is right or wrong. You work independently from the state or anyone else, even though you've been activated by the state. So I go around and just like those guys, yeah, they were looting somebody and whatever, and they were wearing a hoodie. But does that mean that I just go around and open fire? That is a bit, you know. I think that is something like you are quick to judge if you think that is okay. Okay, it seems like we have a telephone conversation here.
What do you honestly think you'll achieve with it?
The lockdown is a necessary precaution to control the situation. We have enough to handle as it is.
But what are you doing to let people pass through? Most people just want to leave the city to meet with their family.
We will reevaluate the relocation plan at some point, but for now, the lockdown holds. Now, miss, I've got work to do here. You really should stop looking for trouble and make sure your own family is safe.
Yeah, and there's many radio conversations like this, and I think there's some stuff that you'll find fairly familiar. So here we have a talent and their weapons with this type, so besides their stats, they have like different combos. This one, the weapon deals 100% more damage when the target is below 30%. All in all, like playing this game, but even reading other books and reading about the old pandemics in history, like I personally feel that we're pretty lucky, like to live in this day and age with the information and everything else. I guess at the same time we're traveling nowadays more than ever in history. We're traveling around the world, and so the risks are higher as well, but what can you do? Yeah, so we're gonna go through a few enemies now, a few lieutenants. care of the first wave. This is a shotgun, so we don't really need it. I guess we've aggroed some enemies from outside this area, but we just need to go forward. Good, there's something here. Some explosive bullets that will come in handy soon. Try to take him out first. Now let's step away from the grenade. Good. Okay, and now we're going for her, and she's up there. And this one is going to be a bit more difficult. So we're taking care of the first enemies here. That is not too hard. Then we have to take care of her. She's up there. As you can see, she's a named character. Let's try to see. What do I want? Adds fire to the bullets. Yeah, that's one of the things that I want. Oof. Rats. Yeah, I knew this is going to be difficult. So we're gonna have to try a few times. Maybe during the next trial here we will take her on. And the bigger problem is that we don't have defenses, so if you feel like you're struggling too much here, you can go around and farm for some better equipment and then come back into the encounter. You don't lose it forever. And what I'm gonna try to do here, that I'm going to try to climb up, get closer to her. Could throw a grenade as well, right? Gets hit by her own grenades, it's going to help us. Oof. Yeah. Oh, so close, so close. Ah, rats. She got us there. My partner says that I've been saying rats a lot lately. Maybe I should work on that. I've developed some weird, like, filler words since I've started doing YouTube. But I am trying to work through all of them, like to eliminate them. Yep, and she's back up. So we're starting from scratch here. I'm gonna give it one more go. There we go. time we're gonna put a lot of pressure on her. We don't have the perfect cover here, right? She has the vantage point. That's why this one is difficult, because she has a very good position to shoot at us, right? If we get close to her. Okay, let's hide. Hide until we heal up, and then we'll shoot. And there we have it.
We got word you found everything you needed. Isn't that nice? I hope you didn't get any blood on your gear. It's the hardest stain to get out of the laundry.
So we found an item, we got a recipe. There's crafting in this game, as you could imagine. And there should be another equipment around here. Yeah, I know these areas, at least the first areas, because I've played many times through them. Well, let's see. Getting a G36 assault rifle, less accuracy but more reload speed and range. We would need to throw in like firearms and electronics in order to get these talents. This is why you need to decide what type of build you're going to go for, because there will be skills here requiring like different abilities depending on what you're thinking and what you want to do, what combos you want to create. So you can see that the gear provides you with different bonuses as well. So I'm not going to invest a lot into firearms. I'm going to go with electronics and toughness. And whenever you are investing into electronics, for example, and you can create different loadouts that you can change quickly and on the fly. Whenever you are investing in electronics, then your skills will also, your abilities here will also be influenced. So you can see, and now we are in total at 7.6 because of our electronics skill, when the base is 330. Okay, and the cooldown is shorter, and that you can see the skill power up there. I think I might just go with something else. Well, let's see, what is our next mission? We're going to go here.
Oh dear, sweetie. We just got some awful news here. Some very nice people are being held hostage by some of those rioters. I swear I don't know what's happened to values. I'll just send you the coordinates.
Okay, well, let's go through here. Rescue Private O'Brien. Join the JTF task force. Okay. Are we really raiding it?
You're in. Go. We got your back. Move. Move.
Yes.
Go. Go. Go.
Let's take them out!
Another shouter somewhere in here. Okay, there he is. Let's see what's here.
OMG. Did you see Arya's new video? Holy shit, it's so awesome. I can't believe her look. Did you hear she's dating the singer from that Swedish band? What? No way. He's on fleek. His hair is gorge. I love him so much. He's like the luckiest girl in the world.
Get off the phone. You have to come see what's on the news.
I gotta go, babe. Mom's getting jelly. Love you. Late. Okay. See you later. Call me.
Ooh. I think this game shows a generation. I don't think people say on fleek anymore. I think that's a generation that has passed. Maybe I'm old and I don't know.
What was that?
we're going up here. I do love this kind of fighting through the alleys. There's no game alike, I feel. There's this kind of uniqueness about it. I used to love watching people play like Call of Duty and those games. But at some point when I tried to get into it as well, I realized that I'm way over my head. Meaning that people were really good at those shooters. And I feel like Call of Duty or what is the other one? Battlefield is more chaotic, so it's not playing like Counter-Strike.
Good luck out there.
Things are a lot, the maps are a lot larger, like you have the snipers who...
Oh, thank you so much, that was terrifying. No, I need to get the hell out of here.
Okay.
Sweetheart, you must have had your spinach today is all I can say. I hear those nice people are coming back all safe and sound. I'm gonna make them a nice tuna sandwich when they get back here.
Good. What else do we need to do in the area? Let's open the map again. Okay, so we have another side mission here, a few encounters. Let's go up this street here. And then we'll turn back. But yeah, fighting in Battlefield is very different than fighting in Company of Heroes. Here we are just providing these people with food and water and some of our consumables. If you do early on in the game, you will unlock different pieces of clothing. The clothing is just the decoration, so it doesn't provide you with anything, at least not in this game mode.
Warning. Now entering a contaminated
Here,
area.
you can see we have our mask on.
Units, we have a priority request from Sarah. They need to look at what the virus is doing inside a quarantine zone on West 22nd.
Alert.
We have...
Contamination scan initiated.
Let's see, what's this?
What's he doing now?
He's going into a jewelry store.
Oh my god. You know what this means?
It doesn't mean anything.
No grown man goes into a jewelry store at 11 a.m. on a Wednesday.
He's not the affair type, Alex.
Then why the hell are you following him?
And by the way, these conversations, they're part of like bigger groups, so you'll find multiple calls of the same people at different points of the story. It somehow tells you of how things escalated, what happened. You'll see some of them at some point of the game. And here we have virus research, so we're just going to transmit this information going around. Here we have like the secondary faction. They're like a some people who took matters into their own hands of cleansing the virus, doing it with fire. They went full pyro. Did I find everything? Okay, we have our chest here. And let's see, where is that machine? So we can transmit. I feel like I've missed it or something. Or is it that one? I bet it's that one. Let's see. No. Find and activate virus scanners. I'm guessing there was one more before this. got myself to talking and listening to that radio, and so I think I missed it. Yep, we'll have to go down and start from scratch, I guess. So let's go do that. So there's a few missions like this. They're pretty much repeatable. There's not as much variety, so if you like this kind of, in a sense, boring way to do it. Ah, here is the first one.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
That was hard to find. If you don't have a problem with, you know, repeating these side missions, then this is the game for you. The main missions are more unique. You will not really find missions that are alike. At least it has a storyline, a developing storyline, and it teaches you all types of like what happened to the world and so on and so forth. So you won't be getting bored on that side. But you really need to like this type of looter-based shooters with its pluses and minuses. Okay, sending the data, and we're done. There's another phone record here, apparently with...
Thanks for that, Agent. Our docs are already putting this data to work.
Okay, let's return through here. And get the other phone conversation. I think we have to go around the block.
Exiting the contaminated area.
You can see that the snow is setting itself on your character as well.
Hey, Jay. Guess who got seats to the game tonight?
You got tickets?
Yeah, Lamar couldn't go, so I was like, who do I know who's a giant Hoops fan?
I'm actually not feeling that well.
Well, you sure? Look out your window.
What the... is that you in the limo?
So how about it? You feeling better yet?
Agent, are you busy? Because we have a problem. Someone's messing with the antennas, and I bet you're handy with an antenna. Such a smarty. All that education. Fix it for a lady?
Yeah, look at this.
Echo available for playback nearby.
Oh, so we found two things, a dossier and an echo. We'll start with the dossier
Check
here.
this shit out. Held up a guy at this penthouse uptown, right? Made him open up his safe, and this is inside.
Wait, is that money?
Yes, son. Like 50 grand. I ain't seen this much money in my entire life.
And where are you gonna spend that, huh? You gonna go shopping?
Well, maybe it's like, an investment. For the future.
Oh yeah, your portfolio's gonna be fine.
And here we have some surveillance data. Basically what Echo is. The JTF attempts to stem the tide of civil unrest. It's like a video using cameras around, like reconstructing situation, and you can see some of the people here. April Keller. Current status missing, writer and consultant, last seen at abandoned JTF shelter. Yeah, and we have all of these people.
Fastest motherfuckers!
We don't have anywhere else to go. We were told there would be shelter.
Please, my baby is starving.
This is your final warning. Vacate the area or be forcefully removed. You are interfering with... Son of a bitch!
Yeah, so you'll find many moments like this. As I said, it tells a story. You are on your own on this map. There's not really a lot of people supporting you or coming with you on a mission unless you play with friends. But if I was to play this with a friend, I'm not sure it would have been as fun as exploring this on my own, you know, taking the time, looking around. Yeah, one main complaint about this game that people had is that you can't pet dogs, but you can pet them in the second game. I know when I heard that sounded, you know, like a really weird request. At the same time, I fully understand it. So it's really nice for the developer to take that kind of feedback into consideration in their second game.
You won't last.
We've started the antenna, and we need to go during this time event to the other side. And fix the situation. Let's see. Go out the window. Yep. And up the ladder. Okay, let's see what did we get here. Civilian gas masks, and let's try not to get hit by the gases. And there we have it, antenna fixed.
Oh, look at you. You did real good. It's all fixed and nice now. I wish Benny were that handy.
Do I want to throw in one of these? Maybe not now. Have a phone here, a conversation. Let's go to it.
Sarah Helpline, how may I help you?
Yeah, I want to report a missing person. It's, my brother.
Okay, ma'am. What's his name?
Trevor. It's, Trevor Sloan.
And when and where was he last seen?
We were at the, outside Madison Square Garden 2 days ago. He disappeared in the crowd. And then I, waited for him by the post office, but he didn't show up. I have no idea where he is, and now I'm all by myself.
Okay. So we have a few more encounters, but this is all the time that we have for today, so I hope you have enjoyed it. And if you do enjoy this series and want to do, let me know either via the comments or you can leave a like on the video. It does help the channel grow and it helps me better understand what you want to see. There are a bunch of games still coming up during this month, so you can look forward to those as well. But for now, I really wanted to do The Division at some point, and it has been staying at the back of my mind for a few months now, so I said, you know what, let's get this started. Let's take some time and play this game now. Now, until tomorrow, I wish you all to have a wonderful day.